Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Thank you very much. And thank you to you at home for watching us again on this Sunday afternoon. I've got to tell you, we've got a bit of a problem here today. Because Bull, he's got a bit of a sulk on today. He's, yeah, you see, I can't do a thing with him. And he hasn't told me what the star prize is tonight, and I really ought to know, because I'm staff, you know. It's more serious than that. Let's meet our contestants tonight, because two of them would love to win it, whatever it is. Let's play Bullseye. How are you, Dave? Nice to see you. All the way from Maltby, and Paul, both from Maltby. You've got a hard-working job, Dave. What do you do?
Collier. Yeah.
Collier. Are you actually down on the face?
Yeah.
Really? How narrow can these faces get?
Well, if roof's coming in, pretty narrow.
Not an easy job, is it?
No.
No, it's not. And you've kept the nation alive for many years as a result. You're a county darts player. I've done you no favours telling you that, because now 11 million people know that you're a county player, so you've got to prove it tonight. You don't like shopping with the wife?
No.
Why is that?
She takes about half an hour on each item, and about the time we're out of the shop, there's clothes are out of date, Jim.
How are you, Paul? Nice to see you.
Thanks, yeah.
You're working, you drive a big wagon?
Yes, I do.
What sort of area do you cover, Paul?
Well, we're starting to travel all over the place now, but mainly London.
So you do the London run from where you're living in Maltby?
Yeah, nearly every day.
How did you meet your wife, Paul?
Well, I had a choice of two girlfriends, really.
At 12?
Yeah, so I tossed a coin up just to decide which one
you're having?
Yeah. Well, the wife won, but I chose the other one anyway.
Oh, that's all right. That's no problem. Pete and Bob, nice to see you, boys. Thanks for coming to see us all the way from Wiltshire. What do you do, Pete?
I do Artex ceilings, Jim.
That's the ones with the...
Yeah, there's...
Do a bit of that first. What do they do?
Circles.
But you do it on a ceiling, don't you?
That's right,
If you do it there, it would be on a...
Wall.
That's good. Nice to have you with us, Pete, and thanks for taking time out. Bob, nice to see you from Melksham.
That's right,
I know
Jim.
Melksham, they make tyres there, don't they?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Good tyres as well, they are, yeah. Calling, yes, that'll be all. We mustn't do that, we'll get in trouble. What do you do for a living?
I'm a baker.
What kind of a baker, Bob? There are many different kinds.
Well, I do mostly cakes, pastries.
What time's that up in the morning, Bob?
Oh, it's not too bad. I don't start till 8:30, so...
Oh, it's not, because some of the bread guys have got to be up horrendously early, don't they?
About 2, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, 2, 3 in the morning. We've had one or two on the show.
I'm quite
Yeah,
ready.
that's right. So you're sensible. Stick to the cakes. A bit of badminton.
Badly.
You play badminton badly.
Yes.
And a bit of golf.
Even worse.
Even worse. But you enjoy it.
Yes.
That's a pleasure. How are you, Jeremy?
Well, thanks.
Nice to see you, sir. When this gentleman stands up, all of you at home and our viewers, you'll realise that he's a tall lad, and he's with his girlfriend's mum. How are you, Joy?
Fine, thank you.
Nice to see you. Welcome to Bullseye.
Thank you.
You're both from Ipswich, so you've travelled a fair old way to get to us. It's near Holland, isn't it, Ipswich? It's
Not quite.
miles, isn't it? You're a warehouse assistant.
Yeah.
You've been you've got one or two scalps in the darts world, haven't you?
Steve Brennan.
Steve, yeah, good player.
He's beat me once, I beat him once, so...
Yeah, good.
Evens.
You're a tall lad. And you're a music fan?
Yeah.
What sort of music do you
Heavy
like?
metal.
Heavy metal?
Yeah.
Do you like it loud?
Yeah.
Really loud?
Definitely loud, yeah.
I bet you love that, Joy, don't you?
Yes.
Joy, what do you do for a living, my love?
I'm a care assistant.
Just describe that briefly. What's that, Joy?
It's looking after the elderly and taking care of them and...
With the best will in the world, if they're not all that able, I mean, that
That's
can be
right.
very demanding, can't it?
Yes. It's hard work, but I really enjoy it.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, I love it.
You find it's very rewarding.
Yes.
A round of applause for our contestants tonight. Marvellous. All right, off we go. Right, let's get on with it. Do you know, hey, I didn't know about the prizes. Do you know about the prize?
I don't have stuff.
I know, it's terrible. None of us know what the prize is. Here are our questions waiting to be answered, and over there, 3 lively brains hoping to get them all right. Right, our viewers at home know that the questions in the first round, if answered correctly, are worth £30 each. We'll play Bullseye. Come on, Paul, let's get on with it. Choose a subject for Dave.
Sport, please, Jim.
All right, we'll do our best for you, Paul. Sport, please, Dave.
Right, Dave? That's in faces, Jim.
Faces we've got. OK, I was going for the bull, as you can see, and quite understandable. Look at your monitor. It's only down to you, Paul. Plenty of time. Tell us who that is.
Ian McShane.
He's absolutely the right, sir. He's nearly as good looking as me. Right, we move on. Oh, dear. Bob for Pete.
Showbiz, please.
Yes, all right. Come on, Pete. Showbiz, please. Showbiz.
Compete. Yes, that's 50, Jim.
There we are, £50 you've got. So you're on your way, Bob, for another £30 on show business. Who takes us around celebrity homes in Through the Keyhole?
David Frost and Lloyd Grossman.
Is right, sir. Good job you came in with Lloyd Grossman, because it's Grossman who takes it. No problem. £30, we tend to be rather kind. Not a problem. Come on, Joy.
Words, please, Jim.
All right, my love. Come on, Jeremy. Words we'd like.
Jeremy? 50, Jim.
£50 you've got. Words. When the Scots talk about Sassenachs, who are they referring to, Joy?
The English?
Is absolutely right, yes. Good. We've got £30, playing £80, playing £80. All right, no problem. We move on to round 2. Questions here, £50 each. A little bit more difficult. Categories are going well because the dart players have got their acts together very nicely. We move on for £50 questions. Paul for Dave.
Sport again, please, Jim.
All right, sport again. Come on now, Dave. Sport we'd like.
That's gone in showbiz, and unfortunately the subject's gone, Jim.
Dear, now that was the wrong side of the wire. The category's gone. You know by now we can't ask the question, but it's still early days, so don't get too down, Paul. We move on, Bob for Pete.
Places, please, Jim.
Yes, all right. Come on, Pete. Places.
That's 50.
You're going nice and steady away. Another £50 for you, Bob, if you can tell me this. In which country is Legoland, Bob?
Holland.
It's not, sir. You just won away. In fact, it's Denmark. All right, we move on. Joy for Jeremy.
Spelling, please, Jim.
Spelling. Jeremy, spelling, please, sir.
That's 50.
Well, good. Can't argue with this performance at all. Joy, spelling. Please spell pneumatic, meaning inflated with air.
P-N-E-U-M-A-T-I-C.
Check that with Bully. P-N-E-U-M-A-T-I-C. Correct. Glad you didn't blow that one out. Well done. That's £30, playing £130, and Joy and Jeremy with £180. Well played. All right. Good. £100 a question now. More difficult the questions, and look at these categories. Well, some are quite isolated, aren't they? We've got sport, affairs, history, books and Britain. For the last time in game 1, now, Paul, come on for Dave.
Sport again, please, Jim.
We'd like sport. Oh, he's doing you no favours. It's isolated there, Dave, so do take your time.
Well, he went for Bullseye, and it's in showbiz, and it's gone, Jim.
Incredible run of bad luck you're having there, boys, but you've still got bullies. Well, you've still got the traditional match play board, so don't worry about it at this stage. Bob for Pete.
We'll try sport, please, Jim.
Sport we'd like.
That's 50.
£50 you have. You're on 180 for a further £100, Bob. On sport, which Romanian athlete defected to the United States in November 1989?
Martina Navratilova.
It wasn't. It was Nadia Comaneci. Glad you didn't get that one in spelling, aren't you? Eh? Joy?
Books, please, Jim.
Books we'd like. Yeah, well, you have a little bit of error on the right. Margin for error there on the right.
And that's 50.
Didn't need it. You're on 230 for a further £100, Joy. In which of Daphne du Maurier's books is Mrs. Danvers, the housekeeper at Manderley? Got to be worth a guess. No, you're out of time. You're going to be very cross. Rebecca. Gives us the scores at the end of game 1. £30 for Paul and Dave, £180 for Bob and Pete. In the lead at the moment, Joy and Jeremy with £230. Well played. Right, move on. Game 2. Traditional match play dartboard. We ask the 3 dart players to compete in 3 rounds of darts against each other to win for the partner question. The value of that question is the winning score. And then, well, it's pounds for points, really. Over to Tony.
Right you are, Dave. $20. $20. And treble 20, 100. Good start. 100, Pete. 20. Treble 20. Oh, unlucky. Went for the 25 just on the floor. Just 80. So it's still 100, Jeremy. Five. Treble 1. And 20. 28. So the first round to Dave with 100.
Paul, you know you really could do with this. It's £100, puts you back in the hunt. General knowledge. Which beautiful Edwardian actress was known as the Jersey Lily?
No idea, Jim.
We can offer that for £80 to Bob.
No, I don't
No
know.
idea. And we move it to Joy for £28.
Lily Langtry?
Gives you £28. Gives us the scores. £30, playing 180, playing £258. Back to Tony.
Right, Dave. Second round. 20. Treble 20. And 20. 100. Well done. 100. 20. 20. And 20, that's 60. So the score is 100, Jeremy. 20. Treble 20. And 585. So the second round to Dave with 100, Jim.
Paul, here we go again. For £100. In Greek mythology, who killed his father and married his mother? Bully's in. For £85, Joy, the same question.
Paris?
It wasn't. For £60, Bob,
Sorry, Jim, don't know.
Oedipus. Oh, dear. So as we were, back to Tony for round 3.
OK, Dave, as we were. Final round. It's 5. Treble 20. And 20, 85. 85, Pete. 20. Treble 20. Another 20, 100. Well done, Pete. 100, Jeremy. It's 1. 20. And 20, 41. So the final round to Pete with 100, Jim.
Bob, answer me this question for £100 and you go through to Bully's prize board. By what name was the American outlaw William H. Bonney widely known?
Buffalo Bill?
We can offer it for £85 across to Paul.
Billy the Kid.
Billy the Kid gets you £85. Gives you then £115, £180 for Bob and Pete, so near and yet so far, but through to Bully's prize board. Joy and Jeremy with £258. We've got to say cheerio to Paul and Dave and Bob and Pete. In you come, boys. You will never, ever forget Billy the Kid, will you?
No, I won't.
Dear me, Buffalo, it was what had to be one of the two, hadn't it? Never mind, we've got £115 to count out for Paul and Dave, £180 for Bob and Pete. We'll count this out now. We'll see you in the second half with more surprises on this Sunday evening edition of Bullseye. See you in 2 minutes. Welcome back to this edition of Bullseye, where our couple here, and there's nobody more surprised than Joy, eh? He just said to me at the break,
right.
She said, I can't believe we've got to this. Well, yeah, I've got there because you played the game very well. You got Lily Langtry, didn't you, which was that? was fairly young for the boys, wasn't it, the Yorkshire boys? They were a bit young for that. Still, you've got £258. You're through to Bully's prize board, but you can rest a second. It's bronze bully time now, professional dart players. If they can get 301 or more, we'll double that and give it to a charity chosen by Joe and Jeremy. Throwing for charity tonight, from Wales, Leighton Rees.
Thank you. It's lovely applause there, Leighton. OK, first of the night. It's treble 1. 20. And treble 20, 83. Good start. Treble 20. 20. Another 20. 100. Well done, ladies. 183, Leighton. 5. 20. Another 5, just 30. Trying a bit too hard, wasn't it? 213, Leighton. Well done.
How are you? Nice to see you.
How you doing, mate?
This is Joy and Jeremy, our two finalists.
Yeah.
They're surprised to be here. I said they've got a bit fair to get here, haven't they?
Oh, yeah,
You know,
definitely, yeah.
don't get here by accident. The game's doing all right, and we're glad to say we're still here supporting the game and giving it a little bit of lifeblood. You're travelling about the world still?
Not necessarily the world so much.
Well, you're still going, you're travelling the other side, aren't
I'm
you?
on geriatrics, I know. I'm sort of 51, you know, Jim, so...
Well, yeah. Well, I can wait. I'm only going to wish him all the best. You've got 213
all the best. Sorry I'd want a little bit more, but still.
Thank you.
He doesn't worry about it. It's you're a gem, sir. Are we going to have a little drink after this?
I'm on...
Yes, all right. I'll see to it. Thank you very much. Leighton Rees. Thanks, Leighton. Right. Before we move on, £213 you've got. Where would you like it to go, Joey?
I would like it to go to the children's ward at our local hospital.
Yes, in Ipswich where you live. Fine.
Yes.
It will go for equipment or however they choose to spend it.
Yes.
Now it's your turn to look at a rather special board. It's Bully's prize board. Let's see what he's got for you tonight.
In 1.
Don't stand for it. You can sit instead with this remote-controlled 21-inch television.
In 2.
For the high flyer in your family, a ride-on jumbo plane.
In 3.
An automatic tumble dryer. Just the thing for wet blankets.
In 4.
You don't have to look at the mantelpiece, but when you do, what better to see on it than a superb carriage clock?
In 5.
Don't shelve it till tomorrow. Do it now with this Workmate tool set.
In 6.
A leather briefcase for your leather briefs.
In 7.
Now you can really clean up with this high-pressure cleaner.
In 8.
Now listen here, or there, or anywhere with a fabulous personal stereo.
And Bully's special prize.
Play against the champions on this electronic darts machine. Right. There they are, 9 prizes, all right. Some of which you could well very much want. They're behind the red sectors there. It's a test of memory as well as skill. Try and remember where the prizes are that you like. All right. 9 prizes. Keep out of the black and in the red. Nothing in this game for 2 in the bed. Once you've hit the prize, the light will go out. You know you've won it. You've got 9 darts, all right? All the best. First 3 for you, Jeremy. Off you go. Listen to Tony.
OK, Jeremy. Settle in. At your own pace. Best of luck. That's red. It's number 1.
That's the remote TV.
Red again, number 4.
Good. That's the carriage clock. It's a beautiful clock, actually.
And red again, number 7.
It's the high-pressure cleaner. 3 out of 3. You're looking good. Your lights have gone out. Those are the ones you've won, Joey. Go for your lights.
Be careful, Joey. That's black. Well, that's red. It's number 6.
Well played. That's the leather briefcase. It's beautiful.
Oh, unfortunate. Just in black.
That's fine. That's fine. A lot of control there. Well done. That's good. Last 3.
OK, Jeremy. 3 to go. Best of luck. That's black. Well, that's red. It's number 8.
There we are, the personal stereo. You're looking good.
And red again, number
Well
5.
played. That's the Workmate and DIY tools. Let's have a look at what you've won. You have won the 21-inch remote TV, the carriage clock, the Workmate and DIY tools, the beautiful leather briefcase, the high-pressure cleaner, and the personal stereo. You've done very, very well. Now, I'm now going to tell you the story. The money that Leighton Reese got for you for the children's ward in the hospital, that's £213. That's on its way tomorrow morning, first class. This is what we want you to think about. Would you like to gamble all those prizes and your cash for tonight's star prize, which is hiding behind Bully? 101 or more with 6 darts. 3 for Joy and 3 for you, Jeremy. Now, if you win, you get your cash and the prizes and the star prize. If you lose, all you get is BFH. That's your bus fare home. That is some gamble. £258 and your prizes. It's the time it takes the board to revolve to tell us what you'd like to do. The board's moving now. What do you think? What do you think? Right. Now, there is some gamble there because you really have got some lovely prizes and the cash is on the line as well. Tell me.
Go for it.
You're going for it. All right, here we go. Joy first. Go on, Jeremy. Wait. That's it. Now, take your time. Really.
Because we want you to win. 12. 15. And 3. So that's 30. Jeremy, already worked it out. It's 71 or more for tonight's star prize, and I know you can do it. Best of luck. 20. 5. And 20 was there to be hit.
Boys, I'm sorry. Joy, Jeremy, I've got to tell you. Have a look at what you could have won. Come on. It's a wonderful holiday cruise for 4 aboard the luxury cruise ship City of Mykonos. Whilst the friendly crew do all the work, the guests are free to enjoy the first-class restaurant with its exotic food, the swimming pool, and, of course, the sun deck. It's a cruise in style around the beautiful Mediterranean, with stop-offs in Greece, Turkey, Egypt, and Israel. And if that's not enough, there's 7 nights in a top-quality Greek hotel. And it's all for the throw of a dart. Sorry. There's not a lot we can say about that. They had the prizes, they earned the right to gamble, and they chose so to do. Still, £213 is off to your hospital. All's not lost. You've got your bullies and your tankers and your darts. Thanks very much to Leighton Reese and to Tony. Nice to have them with us. Well done, Leighton. Watch us next week on Bullseye. We'll see if we've got some surprises for you then. Thanks for being with us. Watch us next week. You can't beat a bit of bully. Bye.
Run like your bank balance depends on it. Those pesky chasers will be after your knowledge earned cash tomorrow at 9 on Challenge. Or Von Pig at the same time. It's an especially personal case for the Jeffersonian in Bournes.